Oh, son of a Sam Squanch.
Yep. Yep.
Hi guys, today's gonna be a vlog day video. If you're new to my channel, there's a link up there that will just get you caught up on life, or my life. Anyway, Sarah and I are going out tonight to, there's like a car meet or something, and there's gonna be a two-step competition. So I'm gonna vlog that and take you guys with me. We're gonna do a little bit of work on probably the TT first after I wash Forrester Gump. Ah, the magic of YouTube, where several hours of labor translates to several seconds of video footage. I haven't done a full detail on the Forester since the spring, early summer, so it's been a while. This was just kind of like a quick detail. I didn't put too much effort into it. Now I just gotta wait for the small one to get here so we can go to this car meet.
Someone and then liked by 666 others, and I couldn't deal with the 666, so I liked my own picture. I'm such a loser.
Oh, here comes a Mustang. I don't want to get killed. I haven't been to a meet at night here in probably a year. It's been a while. And Cars and Coffee is too damn early. So.
It is, but like I feel like you get a good crowd of people.
I agree. Boy, does this car bring back memories. I like the wheels on it though.
They kept commenting about if I got a boob job or something. It was like, no, I just went from a sports bra to a push-up.
There's an NSX and R32 GTR here. So they're doing like some kind of car limbo thing. It's like car limbo. You should do it. You should just like run under it.
I know, right?
Insane. I am probably, I don't know, 500 to 1,000 feet away from where the cars are doing the two-step contest, and like you can feel it. Like my boobs are vibrating from the compression. That's not the right word. I'm cold. Concussion. I parked out here in the middle of nowhere and I accumulated some Subarus. Hear me. It's not cold. It's 64 degrees outside and we're freezing. My face was blue.
I think it's just the wind. The wind made it cold.
Yeah. Why is there a bird on a pickle?
It's my AB shirt.
Oh. It's in pickles. Oh, this is so good.
Nice doing an oil change.
I had to get decaf because I ain't about that caffeine life.
I got black tea with honey because I have a cold and I need caffeine though to get through the day.
Sarah and I are gonna work on our car. She's gonna do an oil change on her Focus, and she's gonna try to look at her sway bar end links because it sounds like one of them is like out of adjustment or loose or something. And I have to get the cooling fans working on the TT because I need to take it next week to put an exhaust on it, and I can't have it overheating in traffic. We're done skis. We had the car tent up. It's chilly out. I think I'm gonna go get a warmer top. Did you just burp right when I did that?
Sorry.
Ew. What was I gonna say? I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, things, engine stuff. All right. The issue I have right now with the TT is the cooling fans on this car cycle the high speed, just on, off, on, off, on, off, which is incorrect. There should be a low and a high speed, and the low should come on, I think, just for like maintaining engine ambient temperature, and then the high speed, I believe, is for when you're running the AC and it's trying to keep the engine cool too, or something. I don't know, I have to read my Bentley service manual. All I know is the low speed circuit is not functioning correctly. So I need to pull the battery out of the car, and underneath there is a fan controller, I believe. And we're gonna take a look at that and see. I'm gonna do a little bit of electrical troubleshooting, see if it's bad, see if I need to order a new one, or if I can repair it somehow.
Help, please.
Here you go.
Oh, surprise.
I just looked up in the Bentley service manual the fan control module, or J293. Right here, this is the fan control module. F18 and F54, I think it was. These are thermal switches that tell the cooling fan to come on. One of those is the one that I replaced on the side of the radiator that was bad. I changed that one out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the battery out of the car, and I'm gonna find where this fan module is, and I'm going to apply power going to where the cooling fans are and see if I'm getting power coming out going to the cooling fans. And if I'm not, then that most likely tells me that the fan control module itself is bad, because it's receiving potential but it's not doing what it's supposed to do, and that is engage the cooling fans. You grab one side, I grab the other.
I think it's caught on something.
Oh my god, that is a heavy ass battery.
Oh my god. Can we put it down, please?
I can't. There we go.
I think it's pretty cool that we use
Oh, I got one.
Wix filter that works.
I got one. That's it wasn't there.
Oh my god. That was probably mine too.
It is yours. I took the battery out because I thought the fan control module was under the battery or on the side of the radiator over here. But I don't see it unless it's underneath the battery tray.
Your torque wrench.
Oh my god. I found a picture of it. The fan control module. Oh, son of a Sam Squanch.
Yep.
I found it. I found it. Hey Siri, turn off my flashlight. So right here is the fan control module, that white square you see. It goes a little bit further that way. That's my excellent way of showing you direction. So it's a huge pain to get to this thing. So Sarah's under her car right now trying to figure out why her car clunks every time you go over like a curb pulling into a driveway or something. And I was like, dude, it's probably one of your rear end links that's like out of adjustment or loose or something. Yeah, check this out. I can't believe she's been driving like this.
I have no end link.
Dude, that is insane.
Those were supposed to be the upgraded ones too. They were like supposed to be more sturdy.
Look at that. It literally snapped the end links in half. That's just crazy. I've never seen that before. There we go. It should be all it holds it in here. Yeah, come on. Almost. There we go. God, there's still oil in my intercooler. I need a catch can like now. Like I gotta order one soon. Oops. There we go. Da-da-da. Let me show you why I just took off that intercooler crossover tube. Thing is so heavy. You can see right here, these 3 bolts, that crossover tube was going into the intercooler right here, the side mount intercooler. And then right there, this little square, that is the fan control module. So I'm just gonna pull it out of there. I'm almost positive the thing is bad. Wow, these are really tight. There. So it has all the wire terminals on the side that correspond to the pins right here on this plug. I would imagine this side right here, judging by the gauge of the wires and how big these prongs are, it's probably just your power and ground over here. I don't know. So right here, you can see V7 fan control, V177 fan control 2. So these are my 2 fans. I need to apply power to these 2. Red with black and red with white is probably high and low speed, and then that's my ground. So just like I said in the wiring schematic, there's your brown, that's your ground. Red with white, red with black. So one's gonna be high speed, one's gonna be low speed, one's gonna be ground. So I'm gonna use my power probe and apply power to each one of these and then ground on the terminal right there, and then I should get high speed and low speed. To decide what I'm actually gonna do is use this tip right here on my power probe. See how it's like really fine? And I won't have to disconnect the plug. I'll literally just slide this into the wire jacket itself, and then I can apply power to it. Low speed. Fan works. So low speed does work. Try the high speed. High speed works. The other fan's low speed. It works. Here's a high speed. It works. Using the power probe, low speed works on both fans and high speed works on both fans. So the fans are fine if you send power to them, which means the fan controller is not doing its job. So I ordered one, however, it won't be here until tomorrow night. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna wrap up today's video, and I didn't really get a whole lot accomplished this weekend that I wanted to, but sometimes it just happens. So anyway, I got more parts on the way for the MR2 and the TT though. So it's a continuous cycle of part installations. And I gotta get this wet sanding done off camera for you guys, because I don't want to make another wet sanding video, because I don't think you guys want to watch me wet sand the rest of this car, but it has to be done nonetheless. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon with another. Bye.